My name's Fred, and this is my wife, Evelyne. It's interesting to hear all the stories, because ours is a little different. Laura came to talk to a service organization that I'm involved in, and it's all men. There's like 50 men in it. And I'm not sure how many diabetics are in that club, but it was never divulged the way the program is presented. But Laura certainly brought home the message of what was going on in life. And personally, my diabetes was getting out of control. I've had it for 10 years or so, but the A1C was in the 6s, but in the last 18 months it started climbing to 7. And then Evelyne is diabetic too, and my father was diabetic, so there's history of that in our family. But it got over 8, and so I'm looking at on a medical situation. I'm looking at taking insulin, and I definitely didn't want that to happen. And so I turned to Laura to get maybe some inspiration on what she had talked to us about, and talked Evelyne into going to listen to her program, and made that commitment to move forward with that, which everybody needs to do that in their own life. Just if I was either going to start taking insulin, I was going to go down this way, or I was going to start taking care of myself, including Evelyne. And by the way, I couldn't have done this without Evelyne, and she couldn't have done it without me, because that detox program was pretty tough on both of us. We're traveling, you're trying to eat, nothing here, nothing there. But we were very diligent, and it paid off, because my A1C is 6, the last checkup I had, which was about a month ago. And so it's gone in the right direction. It just continued to go down, lost weight, still have a ways to go. I don't have as great as stories as some of the previous people. But I'm going off the medication. I'm still just taking 2 pills for diabetes and for high blood pressure. But all those things have been very affected by what I've done. So the program definitely works. I remember, I was skeptical, just like some of these people said, but I went, what are my choices? They're not very good. And I'll never forget, after we get through with talking to Laura about it, she goes, and it's so much money, and you can pay for that now. And I went, I don't know if I want to do that right now. And everyone went, we kind of looked at each other, and then it was like jumping in a swimming pool. I mean, you either jump or you don't jump.
Yeah, really.
And I said, we're in, and we just did it. And so glad we did it. But it's been a great journey. I'm far from over, and I have a few more months and years to keep working on this. I think basically, I relate back, I wish at 30 years old someone had said, hey, you might not have 10 drinks a day, maybe you have 1 or 2, because when you get to be 60, you're not going to have any. I wish they would have said, you might try to eat a little better when you're 30, and you might be in a better position when you're 60. So, but that didn't happen. So, tried to instill that in some of my kids, and we just don't focus on it until it really hits you in the face. But we're very appreciative.